Hello and welcome to day 22 of Jimbo's Advent Calendar. Before we move on with today's Christmas item, I just want to give a shout out to Amy Richardson, who's been watching every one of our episodes, and she's actually one of our younger viewers. So hello Amy, and I just need to warn you, as a younger viewer, please don't be repeating the rude jokes that I'm telling you in front of your mum, okay? Take them to school instead and tell your friends, otherwise your mum will pinch your jokes, alright? So moving on then, today's Christmas item is Christmas cards. Now, Christmas cards are really popular this time of year. It's a great way of telling somebody that you're thinking about them at Christmas, and it's also a good way of telling people you don't want to buy a present for that you're thinking about them at Christmas. So it's kind of like, here's a bit of card, it's folded in two, it's got a picture on the front and a bit of writing from me inside, and that just means that I'd rather send you a card and no present. Anyway, moving on then, Mike Dean, he's been sending Christmas cards now since September. He's a Premiership referee and he's been giving cards since September. So yeah, and he actually doesn't know the name of everybody he's sending the cards to. Quite often the football players, and he stops them and asks for their name before he actually writes the card. And also Joe McElroy, he's often giving and receiving as well at this time of year, winning the X Factor and everything. Obviously he receives quite a lot of Christmas cards, obviously. Now I've got some Christmas cards here actually from some celebrities who have been watching the show. The first one is from Lily Savage, and it says, "To blank, Merry blank, and a happy new blank, love, Lily blank." So yeah, that's very nice of her anyway. And the next one that I've got is from Father Christmas, which was actually to my girlfriend, and I thought it were a bit rude. It's to my girlfriend, and it said, "Ho, ho, ho," which I thought were a little bit rude from Father Christmas, to be honest, so not really too happy with him about that. And another one I've received is from Pete, who won Big Brother a couple of years ago, if you remember. You know, the one with Tourette's? Yeah, he sent me this one, very nice of him. It says, "To a twat at Christmas," and it says, "To you twat, James. Merry Christmas and a happy new year. Best wishes, Pete." So that's very nice, I think, from him. It's nice for him to think of us, obviously, at this time of year. But also, obviously, Christmas cards can come personalised now as well. So a little bit like this one that says "To grandson," which is from my, gran and granddad and all that. So yeah, they come sort of more personalised. So maybe, to my daughter or to my wife or to my beautiful girlfriend, which must have made it quite difficult for Joseph Fritzl when he was picking Christmas cards. Also, David Cameron received one from Nick Clegg that said, "To my gorgeous boyfriend, the one I'll do anything for," which obviously sounds very nice as well. Now, thinking about the grandparents card, I actually saw my grandparents the other day in the supermarket, and for the first time I saw my granddad with a walking stick, which made me think, when we're older, when my generation's older, will we have like iSticks? Like instead of iPods, when iSticks with music on them, and we can download apps to them and stuff. Because if so, we could well be the coolest generation of old people going, really. So something I'm quite looking forward to, I suppose. Also, before I go, I just need to tell you that I have sent all of our viewers a Christmas card. So, I phoned Royal Mail to check that you'll get it, and they said, yeah, we've got a bit of a backlog, but you will get it before Christmas 2011, so it should come next year. And also, Santa has responded to the news about the deer that got frozen in the lake at that Christmas park. He said, "Oh dear." Anyway, that's all we've got time for. Just 3 sleeps till Christmas now.